Hi guys, Comic Geek Guy right here. Welcome back to the channel. I want to say thanks to everybody that's watched my videos so far of me painting the Power Rangers bust. My first one I've ever had. I've been enjoying doing it, it's rather fun. And in the last video I left off where I was just taping up parts of the helmet where I didn't want to get any other paint on it. And I've managed to do it. So there we are, got the paint and I've got tape all over it so I don't want to paint. What we're going to be doing, I'm going to be spray painting the helmet now white as best as I can, and then it's going to take about 10-15 minutes for that to dry. In the meantime, when that happens, what I will do is I will pause the video, hopefully pause the video and not stop it because I've got a habit of doing that. And then when it's painted, I'll restart the video and start off from there, and hopefully, cross fingers, we'll be able to get the main colour on, which is the blue, which is this colour. So we'll be using this one. So hopefully, let's get going, shall we? See what happens. I'm hoping this works. I really am hoping that this really works. I really am. Here we go. Right, so let's get the blue out of the way and paint the helmet a little bit more of the white. Again, I'm in the room again where it's all ventilated because it needs to be ventilated. And once again, I'm going to say the same thing again. Children, kids, if you're watching this and you want to use stuff like this, you want to paint stuff, please make sure you've got an adult with you, because you've got to be in the ventilated area or this stuff can harm you. Okay, but you've got to be in a well vented area. Always let a parent or an adult do this for you. Right. Let's make sure this tape is down, because sometimes it does come up. Okay. Right. Here we go. Got to do this at arm's length. I'm going to do little blasts again like I did before, but more of a stronger blast. I'm not going to do too much as a coat on here for the helmet, just in case. I can't see any of the tape, which is what I'm more worried about. Got some tape coming off there, don't want that. Right, I'm going to move my camera like I did before round the back of here, as I don't want to spray my phone. I don't think I'll be very happy if I got my phone white. There we go. Forgot to change my glasses back over. Steve with the spray of the paint going that direction. Some of this tape coming off is what I don't want. This, as I said, takes roughly around about 10-15 minutes to dry. But as you can tell, I haven't really done much of a heavy coat of the white like I did on the body. So I'm still keeping some of this tape on here because on the last videos I did actually paint all this. So you got silver on the horns, gold on the eyes, black visor, and the silver on the mouthpiece. And I actually did the morpher as well down there. I'm actually having fun with the morpher. Actually having fun with that. Well, yeah. I can't do the writing. The writing is really difficult because the letters are really tiny, and yeah, I'm having problems. So that's gonna be more of a challenge for me. But anyway, it's not done too bad. The detail is still there. I'm hoping it's still like that when I start painting the actual thing blue. The only thing is that I'm still not too sure. Still not too sure exactly what to paint this base. Now, I don't know whether to paint it the same colour as the bust or paint it a completely different colour. If I paint it blue, it's not going to stand out, you know what I mean? I want it to pop, I want it to stand out so it's on a stand of its own. Same if I paint it silver and black, it's going to be the same colour as the morpher and the back of the morpher. So I'm a little stumped. I don't know what colour to paint it. I'm going to have a think. And then I'll show you what afterwards. But I want to try and find a good solid colour for the actual base itself, which is this. I'm on about this, the base itself. But I mean, at the moment, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I really am. I'm just hoping and praying that it turns out okay. I really am. I just want to be able to get this done and see what it looks like at the end. I really do. I am loving this, and I will be getting another one. As I said, I can get the 5 core. So after it's coming up again. After I've completed this one, and then after a good few more, say another couple of months, I'm gonna get one of the others. I don't know which one I'm gonna get, but this one was the easiest one to paint apparently, according to my friend. Yeah, I think what it is because of the helmet. I think the helmet's the easier one, where you've got the helmet of the Triceratops, the Mastodon, the Pterodactyl's two-tone, which means it's got pink at the back, white at the front. Then you've got the awkward one. I think it's going to be more of a challenge for me, is the Triceratops helmet, because of the teeth and everything else. But I am going to try and get some others. But I love this. This is absolutely fun. I am really enjoying this. I'm just stopping that tape coming off. I need it to stop coming off. But yeah, I mean, if you can hear noises in the background, people out the front washing the cars and children playing. So that's what you can hear in the background. Because I'm in the room again, I've got the windows open. Yeah. So anyway, I might, because obviously I'm using the yellow tape at the moment to cover up. So when that comes to painting the other helmet, I'm going to need to get a different colour paint, different colour masking tape. And it can be any colour then, doesn't really matter. So I can use the yellow for any of the others, bar Trini's helmet, the saber-tooth tiger. So I'll then be getting a different colour tape. I might get a stronger one. This is low tack, which means it's easier to peel off, but I'm finding it's coming off at the same time. I don't want it to come off, hence why I'm pushing it down, because I don't want it coming off. Also as well, if I get the stronger tack, I'm hoping and praying that does not peel any of the paint off. I might get some stronger tack, because this is less tack, which means it's easier to peel off. You don't have to stand there for 5 minutes trying to pick the damn thing off. anything else and that lot. But this is so easy to come off, so yeah, I might get another low tack, but I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. But at the moment, this seems to be pretty well. It said it takes roughly 10-15 minutes to dry. The video's been going now for just over 10 minutes. So to be honest, I might not need to pause the video. I'll keep it going, but I'll be chit chatting that lot. Yeah, I mean, I've got some things that I still need to touch up that I can see in this light. If I can bring it round. There's my camera, there it is. It's just in here. There's still a little bit of the grey coming through for the actual mould itself. I might get a paintbrush in there, actually paint that white. I'll paint that white, I think. I'll get my white paint out and give that a bit of a brush over. Yeah, the white paint. I'm hoping you can see all this correctly. I mean, I've had nobody tell me you can't see anything properly or anything like that. I'm trying to get the camera as close as I can to this, but I have got to walk round. Yeah, I don't want to trip him over. But yeah, I mean, as I said, this is fantastic. I love doing this. When my friend turned around and told me that he was doing this, I went, yep, okay, fine, I want one. And as I said in the videos as well prior to doing these, if anybody can remember, or if you're new and you're watching this one for the first time, what I'm going to be doing, as I said, I'm going to get the other 4 core Rangers. So I've got the 5. I'm hoping and praying I can try and get, if I can get it, the green or the white Ranger, but they are going to be tricky. I know they're going to be tricky, especially the white Ranger's their shield. That's going to be the harder one, I think. So I'm not too sure what's happening now. I have to have a chat with my friend. But what I'm planning on doing is that when I've done this and I'm happy with what I've got here, and then I'm going to actually get the rest of them and paint them up, this set then of the 5 is going to be mine. And then when I'm really happy of what I can do, I'm then going to order some more busts. But they're going to be as they are when I first started this. I'm going to paint them up, and then I'm going to start selling them. So hopefully, if you guys like what you're seeing and what I'm doing, and you like, you know, the design of these, and hopefully the paint work I can do, I am going to start reselling these when I've finally got the first 5 for myself. The first 5 will be mine, and then I will get some more. I'll probably get another 2 of each. So I'll get another 2 more Billy, 2 more, I'll get then 2 more Zach, 2 more Trini, 2 more Kimberly, and 2 more Jason, when I've got the 5 core myself. And then I will paint them up. I will then put them up on either eBay, or I will put them up on my Comic Con Geek Guy Facebook page. And I'll do a video on here as well, telling you that I am going to start selling them. Again, still at the moment, I'm not too sure what I'm going to be selling them at the moment. I don't know. I have no idea yet. I really do not know. Because I'm still trying to work that out. I don't want to charge too much, but I need to... You know how it works. I've got to charge for the materials as well that I'll be using. So that's how it works. So I'm trying to work out the best price for you guys. I really am. After I've painted this up and showed you. So, anyway. Enough chit chat. Enough jib jab. I think that is ready. Now then, here we go. Shall we give this a go, guys? I'm going to be spraying this all over. I'm going to give it a dust coat first. So what I did with the first time doing this, I give it a light dust first, and then I'll leave it, then I'll come back to it, and then I'll do another dust. At that point, what I might do is I might then pause the video, and then come back to it, and then do another dusting. But I'll see what happens, This is the moment of truth. Okay, this is the bit that's really nerving me. Let's see what happens, guys. Here we go. First of all, let's put this back on the lid. Oh, good grief. That's come off. Right, okay. Here we go, guys. Moment of truth. And this is going to go all over, so I'm going from head downwards. Here we go. Short blasts. Helmet first. Move my camera. Whoop. Need to knock my camera over. The paint I'm using is a gloss, so it's got a gloss finish. When I find it, I'm painting my finger. I'm painting my middle finger here. And this is virtually empty. This paint. This can's virtually empty. I'm not. I'm out of paint. I ran out. I ran out of paint. I ran out of blue paint. I can't do any more spraying. I can see bits where I've missed. I'm gonna have to order another one of these. I've run out. No. Oh, shut up. Well, apart from painting my slightly middle finger, just very, very slightly. Oh, putting the light see it, look, painted the finger. This ain't come out too bad. I mean, there's some bosses there that I'm gonna have to take off when this is all dry. But yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, obviously I can see here there's a bit of what's it coming through still. Then I've got down here and a bit here. Well, I need to do some more painting, need to get some more spray cans. And I've got some, I think, a little bit here. It could be just the light, I don't know. But to be honest, I don't think that looks too bad. At the moment, yes, I have painted and spray painted that base blue, because I had no way else of doing it. I mean, yes, I could have put some tape around it, but I thought, well, see what happens. I'll see if I like it. If I like that, then I'll keep it. If not, then I'll change it. Simple as that. I just put some more paint over it. But that I do like. That is nice. I just wish I had some more paint. So, guys, again, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to let this dry. It's going to take a while to dry now, I think, because there's quite a bit of layers on it. I was only doing dusting, but I think I got a bit carried away. And I finished the can. So, yeah, funny dusting. I'm going to let this dry now for a good while. And we'll just see what happens. So guys, as I said, I am going to pause the video and I should be back soon. See you again soon, guys. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I made a boo-boo. The first video for this bit, this is going to be the continuing part. I paused the video on 25 minutes and 30 odd seconds. Did say I was going to leave the video unpaused, then come back into the room and have a look at the bust. I went back into my living room. I put my phone down. As I put my phone down, I hit a button on my phone, which ended the video on the YouTube. Not my fault. I put the phone down. It just happened to touch a button at the same time. So this is the continuing part of the bit I've just done to spray in my bust. Okay, so this is the continuing part. Not my fault. It wouldn't be if I did something, would it? Anyway, let's have a look. There we go. There we are, look. Not too bad, does it? I don't know if that's because it's a gloss or if it's still tacky. I will find out in a couple of seconds. I can now see this bit. I don't know if you can see it, but this bit here, it's all pale, where I ran out of the paint. I've got to order some more. But what I'll probably do, I'll probably try and get a tub of paint that matches this colour. So I don't really want to get another big can just yet. So I might get paint, hopefully it matches this colour. But at the moment, not too bad. Let's see if it's a little tacky, shall we? Here we go. Here's the test. Guys, it looks like it's dry. It's dry. Right. Okay. This is the moment of truth. This is what I've been dreading. I'm gonna take off the tape. Here we go. Start with the mouth because that's coming off. One. Two. Come on, you look coming off my line. Oh, 3. Oh, not looking too bad at the moment. I mean, you can see it. Right, this. it does actually say don't use your fingers to pull these off. Unfortunately, I don't have anything else. I'm just using a little bit of pressure on my nail just to peel. I'm being careful. Guys, this is it so far. Look at this. Look at this. I can still see a bit of paint that's seeped through just here. So I might have to do a bit more painting there. But there's the mouth as well, just there. Let's see if we can do the visor. Let's see what the visor looks like. Here we go. Let's get you in the camera. Oh my god. Being gentle. Oh my god, guys. Look at this. Oh my lord. I'm probably going to have to do a little bit more touch up. As I said, I might have to get a blue paint. But guys, the helmet of this, look at this. I've got a little bit of touch up to do, look, as it says around here. Just for the top of the eye and the bit of the eye for the paint and that one for the blue. But now I've got a bit of touch up there to do with the silver where it's leaked underneath. And then I've got to put some, I've got to find, I've got a picture of the actual blue helmet because there are black marks on here and I've got to find where the black marks are. Right, let's do the morpher. I did put quite a few bits of tape on here because they're the shape of the morpher. Guys, look! Oh, look at that! Oh my lord! I've got a bit of touch-up paint to do down there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's literally just down in here. But oh wow, I am so pleased with that. I've got to paint this bit here white. And I'll do that bit white all the way around. And then I've got some diamonds that I'm going to stick on. I've got some sticky white diamonds that I'm going to put on the chest. So there's one heat, just like say, there's one, do this on the bust, it'd be easier, won't it? So it'd be one in the centre, and then there'd be one here, and one here. And then there's going to be two on the back. I believe there's two on the back. But I do know that the diamonds on the Ranger suits, the bit that's on the side here comes up over the arm. I don't know if I'm going to have to replicate that. I will try it, but I don't think I will be able to. But I'm going to have to try and get some blue for this. This is awesome. I love this. I can't believe I did it. A bit of touch up, but then again, that's just how it's going to be. But yeah, a bit of touch up and it's ready to be finished completely. So, guys, I am definitely going to pause this. We're only on 7 minutes at the moment. I'm going to pause it and I'm going to go back into my living room and I'll be with you again and we'll start touching up the paint that I've got on here for the silver. I'll touch that up and then everything else I'll start looking at properly. But just do a little bit of touch up on it. But this is just like a small little continuing part of the video. So guys, bear with me. I won't push any more buttons by this pause button. Ready? See you in a few minutes. 1, 2, 3. Okay guys, here we go. We're back into my living room now. It took me a few minutes to bring everything through and I had to do a few things. So here we go. We're back in. Let's do a little bit of touch up on this. And I'm going to start painting around the neck of the top half of the it's the neck, the white neck part in here. I can't remember the top half of the bodysuit. That's what it is. Right, here we go. Oops, you need the glasses. Okay, move them out of the way. You have to get swapping glasses over to do this like talk to you guys on this and then read and stuff like that. Right, so let's do a little bit of touch up. Just a little bit of touch up on the horn. It's at the front. At some point we may have the door go as well on the flat. The intercom might buzz. If that happens, I will pause the video and I will answer the intercom. So my partner's son is waiting for a parcel to turn up. So if I do disappear, I will let you know. So here we go. Let's just do this. Bit of a touch up on the side. Just done a bit on the top. Anything else? Just on that bit. Anything else on the horns? Go on the back bit there. I've got some blue I need to put on there, but get that seating too. That would be blue around there on the bottom bit of the mouth where the helmet is. I've got some blue leaking over here. So we'll get that seating too. Okay, that's that bit done on that. So it's literally like tiny little touch-ups, just very, very tiny little touch-ups that I need to do just for that bit. Right, let's put that there. Screw the lid on that, because I don't want that going everywhere. Right, do I need more? I think the visor's fine. Right, now I'm going to paint the bottom half, well, the top half of the bodysuit, which is white. This is going to take a couple of coats to do, because obviously it's blue, so it might be a few coats. But let's see how far we go. I'm using a thinnish brush at the moment. I am actually enjoying doing this. This I do like doing this. Right, here we go then. Let's hope and pray I don't get no white on this helmet, because I will cry. I'm being so gentle. Just little bits at a time. Little bits at a time. Just try not to get any of it on here, on the bodysuit. So I would cry. Took a while to do this. Tip on there. This is definitely going to take a few coats to go over this. it's going to seep through. I can see it drying slightly already. Trying to do even strokes so they're all the same sort of thickness. Okay. Okay, try and go. Try and get this. So far, I'm so happy about this turned out. And I want to say thank you to everybody that has actually watched the video of the process of this all the way through. I want to say thank you to all of you and all the likes and that, like you say you like watching these. So far, that's what I've got so far. So getting there slowly. As I said, it is going to take probably a couple of coats to do this. Okay. As I said, the trickier part is the sides because they're a lot smaller. The detail is a lot smaller. As I have said in the other videos, I will be getting the other 4 ranges, so I'll have the 5 core ranges from the Mighty Morphin series. They're aired in America and the UK in 1993. So I will be getting the others and I will be doing exactly the same thing. I'll be painting them up. The first 5 core, this one and the other 4 are going to be my own personal collection. And then a bit later on, so another couple of months after that, maybe a bit longer, after I've got all the 5 core ranges myself, all the busts myself, I will then start ordering some more in, and then if you guys want any for your Power Rangers collection, you haven't had any, or you were thinking on getting some busts, then by all means you can give me a shout on here, or you can find me on my you can find me on Facebook and it's a group called Comic Con Geek Guy. So you can find me on there as well. It's actually my group where we do anything cosplay, collectibles, anything. This is the trickier bit. This bit's the trickier part. I've got to get underneath this helmet to continue the white marking of the collar. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. The collar. This is really, really, really tricky. This is the thinnest brush I have got. I have got some white on the blue a couple of times while I look on it. Now look, I've got some white on the blue. I'm going to have to try and get rid of that as much as I can. But what we got so far is that on there like that. Not too bad. I am liking this. I do like this. This is fantastic. And I was on about the morph words. They're down here, and I can't do them. I'm going to have to paint over them, so that's what I've got to do. That's the other thing I was going to do. I'm going to paint over it, back over red, and then try something different, or get a hold of my friend that did these for me, did the bust for me, and see exactly how he did it. Right, so let's close that up. Come on. Thank you. Right, there's my red. Need to get my red out of the box. There's my red. I'm just going to go over the letters, I think. I don't need to do anything else. But this is really tricky to do with these letters. It really is hard. It's so difficult. I haven't got the I haven't got it to continue it yet. Here comes my dog. Right, just go over that because I made a mistake on that bit. Fine, just come back in the room. So, right, there we go. I've just painted that over so you can't see the white writing anymore. Right then, guys. So I'm going to let that dry for a while, and then I was hoping to do it all in one video today, for the finishing touches, but I'm not going to get a chance to, unfortunately, because we're waiting for post to turn up and everything else, so we can't miss it. So guys, there we go, virtually finished, nearly done. One other thing just to show you quickly, here's the diamonds I was on about. That's what I'm putting on the bust for the diamonds, and I will figure out how I'm going to do that, because it's going to be complicated. I'm hoping they're not that pale. I'm hoping they're a lot lighter. I really do, because if not, I'll be painting them white. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for following me. Thank you for the subscribers and everybody. I'm hoping you're enjoying this, because I am so chuffed with this. I really am. I've just got to get some more blue that I hopefully go with that. I need to find the colour blue in a pot, the same colour as that. So Okay guys, so brilliant. So first time watching me, thank you. Watch the other videos, you'll see the process of the Power Rangers bust, literally from start to finish. Also as well, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, you won't miss any of the videos I've got coming up soon. Also as well, hit the thumbs up button, and that will let me know you're liking these videos. Also as well, hit the share button, it will show people what videos you are interested in and what you like watching. And let's see if we can get this channel to grow. I've got 51 subscribers, so thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I really do. Just means that you like watching this kind of content. So, guys, thank you once again. Stay tuned. Finishing touches. Last part, last video in the next one. Bye, guys.